Do it. I'm ready. Whenever you're.
So you ready?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna record this. I'm gonna go through it all at first.
Okay.
Then we'll start. Okay. First thing when you walk up, the examiner's gonna say, "We'll start. Your time will start when you start." So you walk up. This is my door, my glass, and my seal. It's properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. My door opens and closes freely. It's on its hinges. My glass is clean. There's no illegal stickers. My seal is intact and not worn. These are my steps. They're properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. They're not loose. They're not a trip hazard. This is my light. It's properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. It's clear in color, and I will show that it works later. This is my handrail. Properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. It's not bent. It's not excessively loose. This is my safety equipment. It's properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. This is my fire extinguisher. It's properly rated, fully charged, and the pen is intact. This is my bodily fluid kit. This is my first aid kit. This is my emergency triangles. If I have spare electrical fuses, they'll be located in this area. My examiner may step on. Quick step on. So you can bring the examiner on.
Oh, okay.
When you get up on the bus, first thing you do, close this door. This is my seat. It's properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, damaged. My seat is mounted to the base. The base is mounted to the floor. This is my seat belt. It's not worn, torn, or frayed. It latches and it unlatches. The bus is secure. You'll sit in your seat. You'll adjust the seat for you. Put your seatbelt on. My seat and my steering is adjusted for me. My mirrors are properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. They're clean, including my student mirror. When I start my bus, my ABS light has came on. My ABS light has gone off. If I had a glow plug or wait to start light, I'll wait till they go out. My bus is safe to start. Over the side here, my 8-way warning system. Warning lights have been activated. My door's open, my stop sign is activated. My crossing gate has came out. I think the light was coming on, it's on. My defroster works on high, works on low. My heat works on high, works on low. My headlights, high beam, low beam. 4-way flashes, indicators on, left turn, right turn. The water temperature is coming up to normal reading. My oil pressure is coming up to normal level. My air pressure is 120 to 140 psi or governor cutoff. My voltage is 13.8 volts. My windshield is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. It's clean and there are no illegal stickers. My windshield wipers are properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged, and they fit snug to the windshield. My dash is clear of clutter, so is my foot pedals. My windshield wipers works on high, works on low. I have washer fluid. I will now perform my brake test. I will first perform my parking brake test. My bus in drive. Tap my accelerator. My bus in neutral. My bus did not move. My parking brake works. I will now perform my service brake test. I will simulate this test because my wheels are chopped. I will put my bus in drive, release my brakes, my parking brakes, accelerate to 5 miles per hour, come to a smooth stop, secure my bus. My bus did not move to the left or to the right. My service brake works correctly. I will now perform my lab test. My air pressure will be 120 to 140 psi or governor cutoff. Cut my bus off. Turn my bus to on. Press my service brake. Release my parking brake. I will hold my brake pedal for 60 seconds. I shall not lose no more than 3 psi. Mr. Examiner, will you time me?
Yes.
You will say yes.
Yes.
Wait 60 seconds, say time. I did not lose no more than 3 psi in 60 seconds. I do not have an air leak. I will now begin fanning my brakes. At 60 psi, I will get a light and an audible alarm. At 40 psi, my parking brake will pop out. I will now begin fanning. I have my light and my alarm. My parking brake has popped out. This concludes my lab test. My system works correctly. Turn my bus to ACC. My lights will come on. Take my seat belt off. Get up out of my seat. These are my dome lights. They're proper mount secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. They're clear in color, front to rear. This is my owl mat. It's properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. It's not loose, and it's not a trip hazard. These are my seats. They're properly mounted and secured. The seat is mounted to the base. The base is mounted to the floor. Child safety activation. There are 5 emergency exits on this bus. 1 door, 2 windows, 2 overhead hatches. They're properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged, and they're properly labeled. It's my emergency door. It opens and closes freely, and I get my alarm. It's my overhead roof hatch. I will turn to the right, push up, get my alarm, pull down, turn to the left. It's my window. Open and closes freely. I get my alarm. Open and close freely, and I get my alarm. My roof hatch, I will turn to the right, push up, get an alarm, pull down, turn to the left. Then you get back in your seat. Fill your air pressure back up. Next thing we will do is check our lights on the outside of our vehicle. But we need to get air pressure to do that.
10-4.
I did not blow my horn, so I just did. You can do that at any point.
Okay.
So now you can sit here. If you can think of something you missed, you can pick it up now.
Okay.
Like I just did my horn.
If you still miss your horn here, would they count it when you blow it for them to go to do your lights? They wouldn't count it?
They probably count it then.
Okay.
As long as you blow it. You did blow it, so it don't really matter when
Gotcha.
you're still on the bus, so you're not off yet.
Okay.
So if you get to blow it, when they go check your lights, you can do it then.
Okay.
Then we got air pressure. So you didn't get this part yesterday.
No, sir.
Okay, we're gonna do this part.
Okay.
Now I would say I want to check the outside, the lights on the outside of my bus. I'm gonna check my clearance lights, my warning lights, my stop lights, my headlights, my signal hazard lights, my brake lights, my backup lights, and my tag light, and also my strobe light. So Mr. Flynn, would you check those for me?
Yes, sir.
I'll let him off the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Close my door back. He's gonna wait for me to start doing something.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start with my warning lights. He's gonna thumb me up every time something works. Now he's gonna go to the back.
Yes, sir.
All we gotta do is look for me in our mirror.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna see my again, my warning lights. Stop lights. My hazards. Signal. First lights. That should be all my lights. Stop there. This examiner that all my lights work,
Yes.
including my strobe light,
Yes.
clearance lights, and tag lights.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. You can have a seat. Now I've checked all my lights. I'm done on the inside of my bus. I'm gonna cut my bus off. Hear that buzz, that beeping sound? That means my headlights are still on.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So take your seatbelt off. Take your key. Put your key in your pocket. You want to see you put that key in your pocket.
Okay.
Next thing you do is go to the back. I'm activating my stop sign. That's my lights. When you way back up, Mr. Examiner, I'd like to check the outside of my bus. You keep walking, he'll follow you off.
Okay.
Open your door, you walk out. When you step off of this bus, don't wait for your examiner, which y'all should know that. Don't wait for your examiner. This is my mirror mount bracket. They're properly mounted and secured. My crack broke the damn. Don't latch that hood going around. Touch all four of your mirrors. You're not telling that no more. Latch that hood. Do that like that so it don't catch back.
Okay.
Clear. Right, better keep going. Power starter reservoir. You'll never stop talking. They'll have to keep up with you.
Okay.
If you want to keep moving and talking, keep moving and talking. Don't wait on it.
All right.
My power steering reservoir. It's my coolant reservoir and hoses. They're properly mounted and secured. Not cracked, broken, or damaged. And they're not leaking. They're at proper level. It's my alternator. It's properly mounted and secured. Not cracked, broken, or damaged. There's no bolts missing. My water pump. It's properly mounted and secured. Not cracked, broken, or damaged. There's no bolts missing, and it's not leaking. This is my serpentine belt. It's properly mounted and secured. Not cracked, broken, or damaged. It does not move no more than 3/4 of an inch when pushed by hand. It drives my alternator and my water pump. This is my shock. It's properly mounted and secured. Not cracked, broken, or damaged. There's no bolts missing. There's no leaks. Total safety inside of my engine. There's no leaks, and there's no poles on the ground. Right in here, it's my power steering reservoir. It's properly mounted and secured. Not cracked, broken, or damaged. It's proper level, and there's no leaks. If I want to check it, I would take this cap off and check it there. It's my oil dipstick. You got to touch everything. It's my oil dipstick. It's properly mounted and secured. Not cracked, broken, or damaged. If I want to check my oil, take my dipstick out, wipe it off, put it back in, pull it out. Should be at full mark. Put it back in. My air compressor is located back here. You can't see it. It's properly mounted and secured. Not cracked, broken, or damaged. There's no audible leaks. It is gear driven, not belt driven. It's my power steering gearbox and hoses. Properly mounted and secured. Not cracked, broken, or damaged. And there's no bolts missing. This is my steering linkage. It's properly mounted and secured. Not cracked, broken, or damaged. There's no bolt missing. And my 2 Carter keys are in place. This is my leaf spring mount bracket and bushing. There's 2 of them, one front, one rear. They're properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. There's no bolts missing. This is my leaf spring. It's properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. There's no shininess, which would indicate missing or shifted leaf. This is my U-bolt. It's properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. There's no shininess, which would indicate slippery. This is my shock. It's properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. There's no bolts missing. There's no leaks. This is my brake chamber and hose. It's properly mounted and secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. There's no leaks. There's no bolts missing, and it's in its clamp. This is my slack adjuster and push rod. It's properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. And it should not move no more than 1 inch when brakes are released and pulled by hand. This is my hub and liner. It's properly mounted and secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. And my lining is not worn dangerously thin, and there's no contaminants. This is my tire. It's worn evenly across. The tread depth should be no less than 4/32. So I have to swallow my tire. There's no cut, bumps, or bruises. It's properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. This is my rim. It's properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged, and there's no illegal welds. These are my lug nuts. They're properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. There's no rust or distortion, which would indicate looseness. This is my valve stem. It's properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. It has this cap. If I want to check my air, I'll take this cap off, check the air, or add air there. This is my hub seal. It's properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. There's no excessive leaking. If I want to check the oil, I would take this cap off and check behind there. This is my mud flap. It's properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. There's no bolts missing. Go to the section this side of my engine. There's no leaks and there's no pumpers. Done under the hood.
So when you get done with the hood, you gotta go back and close it?
Yes, sir.
Or okay.
What you see me doing right now is just
Yes.
what we're gonna do.
Okay.
You ever saw this shit? The next thing you're gonna do is crossing gate.
Oh.
This is my crossing gate. It's properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. My diaphragm has no leaks.
Okay. Nice.
I'm gonna do my outside lights.
Oh.
All of my lights are properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. They're not missing. They're clean. They're functional, and they're proper color. I have 5 amber clearance lights, 2 amber warning lights, 2 red stop lights, 2 clear. You get down here, you gotta touch it.
Okay.
2 clear headlights, 2 amber park light, signal light, hazard lights. All of my lights, properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. They're not missing, they're clean, they're functional, they're proper color. I have 3 clearance lights, 2 amber, 1 red. 1 amber turn signal hazard light. 4 red stop lights. You gotta touch them all. My stop sign is properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. My diaphragm not leaking. My cable is in place. Do not touch that.
Okay.
I have amber reflective tape. I have 3 amber. I have 3 reflectors. 2 amber, 1 red.
Okay.
This is my battery box. It's properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. It's on its hinges. It has its caps. There's no excessive corrosion. This is my storage compartment. The door is properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged. It's on its hinges. My seal is intact and in place. And there's 2 of them. 1, 2. You walk back in, identify your strobe light. My strobe light is on top. It's clear in color and it's in its cage.
Oh.
My lights, properly mounted, secure, not cracked, broken, or damaged, not missing. They're clean, they're proper color, they're functional. I have 5 red clearance lights. I have 2 amber warning lights. I have 2 red stop lights. I have 2 signal warning hazard lights. I have 4 red brake light tail lights. I have 2 white backup lights. I have 2 clear tag lights. My tag is mounted and it's legible. I have amber reflective tape. and 2 red reflectors. It's my emergency door. It's properly mounted, secured. It's on its hinges. Open and close is freedom. It's properly labeled. You don't have to mention that tag. It's not really a tag. It's on the bus ID.
10-4.
This
Say,
side
don't mention that tag.
No. This side of the bus is exactly like the other side,
Okay.
except for the fuel tank. The fuel door is properly mounted, secured, not cracked, broken, or damaged. It's on its hinges. It has its caps. There's no leaks.
Yeah. You guys say.
This is my DEF, and it's controlled by maintenance. Stop your recording for me.
Yes, sir.